Hello, everybody. This is Grazo. Welcome back to Kingsroad. It's been almost, how many days now? Almost 2 weeks since we played this. Nice to see everybody in the chat. Welcome, John. Welcome, Rick. What's going on? We're going to jump back into our adventure here. There's been a ton of updates to this. Actually, I've been holding off playing it for a little bit of time for reasons just in real life and also just for so many updates. I have a bunch of loot that we've unlocked in the background. We're going to go ahead and open that together. Who doesn't like open up loot boxes to start off? Rickety, I added you as a friend. You should have a friend request for me, hopefully pending. And I think, let me show you something here. I think the alliance here is, let me have a look here. So we got members. I think there's max 15 out of 15. I have no idea who most of these people are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably remove one person from this list. Sadly, we got to make room for Rickety, right? So I might remove the person that has the lowest rank. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so sorry, Taku. I'm so sorry. We had to do it. We gotta make room for Rickety. Rickety, you should be able to join that alliance now, but... Warden of the Bridge incoming, exactly. We got room for one more. I don't know, can I... Auto-join. Join request. Aha. There we go. So we should get... it will stop people from auto-joining now. But we got a pretty full party now in terms of our alliance. I did update the logo here. Black and yellow is our channel colors, of course, and we'll conquer Westeros together. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. Just give me a second here. I just want to grab some water. We're going to be here for a few hours. Hopefully killing a giant. Rip Taku, man. Jesus. I hate doing stuff like that. I don't know. It could be the best player in the world. Maybe it didn't start it. That was ruthless there. Apologies. Taku, send me a note if you exist, IRL. Gotta make it up to you, buddy. Okay. We also updated our banner here. You got the three-eyed raven, which we got looking real nice. But what I want to start off with is actually all of this loot. We're gonna use this. Gets us a nice upgrade in momentum. And then we have 12 of these. We're gonna open all of them. None of them upgraded our momentum, but it's okay. We can use it to sell, right? We can smelt it down. Legendary artifacts. Bloody hell. I mean, some of these I already have. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the dragon egg. We legit have a dragon egg now. Oh my god. Okay, cool. That gave us momentum. Sweet. Got a bunch of potions, right? See what we're going for here. We're going for the ultimate loot collection here. Bunch of gemstones. What does this do? Recharges 100 RP. Cool. Equipment. Okay, we're gonna smelt down and get rid of some of these. Look at our income, man. Oh my god. I've never been so rich in my life. 130k. We're gonna immediately start to forge down our jewelry. I think that's the way to go. So we have got to go to... Wait, how do we do this again? Where's our raven? There we go, messenger raven, there we go. I found it, don't worry, I found it. It just took me about a million years, but I got there in the end. We're going to send out some expeditions because we got some of them to purchase. Let's do this one. Let's send it out to Auto Astorian. Who's going out this time? Doesn't give us the name. I wish it gave us the name. Lurking is acceptable in the chat, don't you worry. All lurkers are welcome on the Grazo channel. Stonework hammer. I wish there was a place that we could like put our fancy collectibles on display. That would be pretty cool. We don't have any other stuff here, so we're just going to start with that. Expedition 2. Ooh, complete now. Bonus start expedition. Sure. Gotta get back into the swing of things. Hopefully audio level's okay, guys. It's been a while since we've been back in Kingsroad. Welcome, Jojo. Good to see you. Hopefully you're making good progress in your game as well. I think now it's officially released, right? Question mark? Potentially. Complete now. Yeah, we have all of these. The control hook on mobile? Isn't there like a USB controller you can just get for your phone? Like or even connect it. I don't know. I used to have a Sony phone back in the day, and my PS joystick could connect to the phone. But maybe that's only on Sony. Who knows? Production. We want this used in crafting. We want wormwood because, yeah, this guy's out. Oh, okay, all of our workers are out for adventures. Manage trade. Okay, trade is new. Trade is new. Bonus carriage. What the hell is this? You can essentially swap items now. That's pretty neat. Okay, so why are we in this menu? Well, we want to enhance jewelry. What I'd like to enhance is this set of earrings. Or we could enhance this new ring that we got. PS5 controller on the iPad, that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Let's just see, critical rate of damage would go up. What do we want to cast here? HP would go up. We rarely parry, so I don't really need that. What about this? You know what? This is +9. This is +4. We're gonna just upgrade this. Right, we'll throw all of these in. It's gonna cost us crazy amounts of money, man, but it's gonna be worth it. Don't you worry. Yeah. Yep. 28 grand down the drain. Let's do it. An extra 200. Am I on a North American server? I'm based in Ontario, so I assume I'm probably on an East Coast server. Jojo, if you want to be in the Alliance too, buddy, you let me know. I'll get you added in. You've been here for a couple of streams. And I will ask you to nominate somebody to remove from the Alliance. Because I can't do that again. Man, oh my god, I hurt my heart doing that. Okay, Relic, what have we got going on? We have the Dragon Bolt of Dorn. We can enhance that. Let's go ahead and do that. Not a lot, but we can enhance it a little bit. What is the Alliance name again? It is simply called Rezo. That is it. That is the Alliance name. Pretty standard stuff, you know? Like, if you guys are on mobile now, can you guys join this game? That would be sick. Thanks everybody who dropped a like on the stream. It has been 2 weeks since our last Kingsroad playthrough. This is episode 20. And I could no longer write early access in the title, which is going to make me sad. What is going on? Oh, it's this relic. Okay, let's research it. I think we get a little bit of artifact wax by doing that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful egg. Beautiful egg. The only one that we have equipped is this, so honestly, advancement. That's... I don't think I want to do that. We're fine. Ooh. Let's go for it. Research. Claim. We're making our money back. Alliance request. Ooh, who is this? Who is this? A join request. Oh, it's the Rickety Bridge himself. Welcome to the Alliance, good sir. We will need your sword. Okay, we're gonna get rid of people that are low ranking here, except for people that are actually in our chat and part of our community. So we're gonna make room here for Jojo as well. Who's the versus? Oh, I can make you... Oh, expel from the alliance. Hang on a second. I can make you a bannerman. Ooh. Rick, you're now a bannerman, man. Dead man too many times there. But let's have a look at the events here. There's probably a bunch of stuff that we could do. Oh my god. We can applaud people now? I mean, we deserve a round of applause for that alone. A bunch of sweetgrass. What's this? Oh. Uncommon sigils. They know how to get me, man. They know how to get me here. We're basically getting all of the upgrades today. Every single one of them. 150. Was that 150,000 copper? Holy crap. We can level up the Stark banner. Yeah, of course. Board. Momentum board. Oh, hang on. Go back a bit. Hello, second board. We auto assign here? Well, we go start, right? 360. Oh my god. Momentum coming out of my ears right now. Right? Oh, this has got it, man. This giant's not gonna know what's coming from. We're just gonna rock down there with experience and fancy jewelry. He's not gonna know what's going on. Umber, sure. Sweet. Okay, and we haven't even moved yet. But we did also get all of these, right? So let's grab these. Anything else worth looking at? We have so many RP tokens. Ooh. Giant bear pelt. Intact direwolf pelt. Aren't they used for crafting? I feel like they're used for crafting. Great sword. Train? Yeah, it is equipped. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to research these. Yeah, let's research the. Sorry, research it here. Research some of the armor that we just picked up. We can throw it all in here. Upgrades us a little bit more. I feel like we're making progress here. Activate all. Holy crap. Do you know what this means? This means that we can actually do missions, man. We can actually go and hunt bounties in this episode. I'm so excited. Level up everything. I got the money. Look at the money. I have money coming out of my ears. And then we claim these. Maybe it's a good thing to take a break from Kingsroad every 2 weeks, man. You just come back and you get all of the... That's just like Christmas morning, all the presents. Let's go, man. Guidebook. I'll take that as well. Thank you. Weekly. Is that a skill point? Okay, skill point would be good to get, actually. Daily, what do we got? And we have a little bit of gold that we can spend as well. Is there anything we want to buy? Anything we want to buy? I don't think so. Exchange is what I'm looking for. Looking to spend some... just gold. Like a regular gold, not anything funky. Where's a regular gold shop? This one. Rune Relic. Buy this. Buy the building materials. I'm gonna upgrade our home. Enhance this a little bit too. Lovely. Estate management, yeah, I knew it. We should be able to upgrade this now. Level 17, man. Alright. So, can we do it again? There's no way. We need 46 lumber. Where can we buy these? Get it in the shop. Let's just buy some lumber here for a second. It's not available here. Lumber. Sold out. Bastards. They know how to get you. Okay. There is a question mark here. Let's go and have a chat here. I thought we had done most of these. We've definitely unlocked that. And that. Unless they've unlocked some new areas of the map. Like, look over here. We haven't got that? Come on, man. So, let's go have a look at Brennan's Rest here for a second. Brioni.
You're going out there.
What have you got for us, Brioni? Let's have a chat. They still haven't fixed the audio or the scripting for some of these conversations. That's a shame. Okay, Last Hearth's Maester. Yeah, sure. Place. Find Maester Hotter. Infiltration. Well, it's not that hard to find. He's right here on the map. He's in Last Hearth. Let's go. Maybe they've added some new missions. This will be good, easy experience. Let's grab it. Let's absolutely grab this. Alright. What am I thinking here? We go up and around the corner? I love the Umber Shield, so cool. If you guys have joined the Alliance, let me know if you're on or in and around this server. It would be cool to like fight Drogon or something together. Like, see, King Mike and Jay Stark are just here right now, right? Where are you guys? I'm in Last Hearth if you guys are around. Come and join me. I want to see your characters too. Mindmeister. Other. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there, Hodder. Please have some scripting. Maester. To what do we owe this pleasure? My friend here found a set of axes that she thinks might belong to the two kings beyond the wall you used to speak of. Shed light? No, I'm afraid speculating on the tall tales is to do little but poke around in the dark. Okay. No worries. Work lurk. I'm glad we got this Ironborn outfit. I think it looks excellent. By the way, the story of this, if you're wondering, House Tyre, or my character anyway, I wanted to add a little bit of background story to him. So he's part of the Ironborn that settled in Deepwood Moat back in the day. Finding castle ruins. You know, just fast travel here. I feel like this is an earlier quest that maybe we overlooked. Nice view. Guess on your view, the whole bloody tower collapsed. I'm stuck up here. Get away from the edges, I'll get you down. Okay, we gotta probably shoot something to get her down, right? Yeah. I remember how to play video games. We just picked up projectiles. What are you talking about? Oh. Whoa. That's what we need to equip these. Someone told me you can change what's equipped down the bottom here. F1, F2, F3. I don't know how to do that. You can change. See the way I've got F1. How do you change those? I have certain things set up as hotkeys and I'm not really using them. To my advantage. I should have potions. Maybe some of the bolts that I swapped to. And go from there, you know. It's funny, my original video of what's going on here? My original video of Kingsroad, people have started to watch it again because of the general release, so I thought that was kind of cool. I kind of got a second wind of life. Yeah, this is not... Okay. It is like, shoot this. Somewhere. Maybe not down here, but yeah, that should do it. Yeah, we gotta go back. It's a puzzle, I'm good at puzzles. Okay. Is there a way to check what server you're on? I'm not sure how to do that. I'm just gonna fast travel, you know what? Because I'm a lazy, lazy boy. $33 views and counting, Rickety. And counting, but it will compound for you over time. Don't you worry about that. Gotta go down and around, yeah. Kingsroad episode 1 was the best performing video on my channel year to date. Oh, right. Let's try that again. I think it's about 70,000 views, which is pretty insane to me. Most of my CK3 content, I think the best performing one is about 20,000. Maybe 30,000, I'm not sure. But yeah, I cut a wave with the first Kingsroad video. Good timing. Yeah, your growth's pretty impressive, Rickety. Oh my god. Almost. Yeah, it's grown pretty nicely for you, but it's keep setting yourself milestones. Keep doing those milestones. My sweet mother of Jesus Christ, we have not got better at jumping since the latest update. Maybe I'm weighed down with all these copper that I have these days, but Jesus, it's gonna take our time now this time. This guy's died of not having patience. He was alive and well when I started to try climb this building. Now he's dead. Can you interact with characters and companions? There's no companions that you can recruit yet, I don't think. You can definitely interact with characters. I had a chat with Littlefinger when I was in King's Landing. That was interesting. He knew that I was lying about whatever I was talking to him about. The shrewd bastard. Hugo, I'm not sure if you played this yet, or if that's just a general question before maybe you start, but I would definitely recommend giving it an install. It's available now on mobile, as well as Steam, if you haven't played it. Moving south of the wall, whoever the twins, met by a land of poor. What is this? You're holding out me. What a nice view. Nice if we can prove their Mason's tale was true. A wailing army tunneling beneath the wall, meeting the King of the North in battle, right beneath their feet. The song writes itself. Taverns across the seven kingdoms will cry out for it. Do you think the repairs will hold? Depends how good the builder was, to be honest. Sweet. It's a pretty easy quest. While we're up here, we're going to actually just make our way over here. Because it seems that the fast travel point we haven't accessed yet. My god, I'm literally stuck there, man. I would say as well, it's a stretch to call this an open world game. It is a little bit on rails in terms of decisions. You do have to pay for fast travel. I got it for free because I had the early access version. But yeah, 600 copper, or else you got to get running. And it's not like Oblivion or Skyrim where you can kind of rank up as you're running around. Well, you can, like, but you don't get a lot. But should really take these out. Have I bought stuff from the shop? I bought a ton of stuff from the shop, actually. That's how we started off the stream. I had a bunch of loot boxes available to me. So I want to just make sure I have all the fast travel points, because it seems like I've missed a couple in my wandering. In my wandering around Westeros. There's also another blue option down here. Let's go down and do that. Help us finish the quest. What happened? Maybe they just didn't have budget for these voice actors, but honestly, there's so many Game of Thrones fans out there that probably would have just volunteered for this stuff. Press the escape button to fast travel. It sends you to a near signpost. That's a good tip. Thank you. Hugo says, I'm on level 29 to reach. Didn't follow the book, by the way, so I wanted to know when I will have hangout subplots with the character. If you're in the reach, let me know if you've done the Citadel yet. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm ranking up before I decide to do that. It's telling me to go to Mole Town on my way. I'm going to hit this. And I want to introduce you, actually, to a good friend of mine. Oh, we can get this beautiful horse. I want to introduce you to Garth. Where is Garth? It's been a while since I've seen him. There he is. Say hello to Garth, everybody.
You're going out there. The firewood can wait.
Is Manure the priest, maybe, that you're fighting? He was tough when I fought him. And these dead bodies just hanging from the trees, man. So cool. Yeah, we gotta fix our keybinds here for a second. So sprint. Yeah, okay. We're looking for sprint on a horse. Boom! Just needed a bit of nitrous oxide. Mace are undead? Yeah, girl boss. Yeah, tough battle. If you have any tips on how to defeat the giant, the Citadel, please let me know. That's what I'm planning to do tonight. Gift. Gifted to the wildlings from Stannis Baratheon. And while we're here, let's get into a fight. We are super strong in this area, so it should be a one-hit kill. To pick up some cheap experience, let's do it. Your level 4 character might struggle with the giant. Where am I going here? So we hit this. Didn't that say Mole Town? Yeah, we gotta go to Mole Town. Okay. It's nice to actually have missions to do. I kind of felt I hit like a little bit of a barrier last time where we didn't have enough momentum to do more missions. And it looks like we have stuff to clean, which is good. I can't deal with having notifications on my screen. I gotta fix them all the time. Level 4 workshop, cool. The giant at the Children of the Forest mission is tough in the reach as well. I have yet to do the bull as well in terms of the wild beast. Maybe that's an option for us today too. Just because I have some money here, I just want to get over it. See what purchase. Maybe I'll have some special items. We want. What's this do? Increase attack power. Yes, please give me that. What does this do? Decrease damage taken. Yeah, boring. It's all good. And we can research. Brothel you're after, is it? Jesus. This guy's a bit of a pimp. The Pimp of Malltown. We found the Pimp of Malltown, everybody. I'm stuck in the Reach quest as well. Next is the Stormlands, by the way. Stormlands I noticed is opened up. Well, at least in the shop there were some tokens for the Stormlands. Let's see what we can do, you know? It would be cool to check that new region out, that would be sick. He's only up the hill, we'll take the long route. One of my favourite regions. Look at the wall. It takes speak for the chief, not like kill the chiefs. Here's a side quest if ever I saw one. The book to fight the giant. Use the damage buff for humans. Is he technically human? Well, maybe he's a monster or something, right? But maybe use the human potion. That's a good call. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I think we can get here. I feel like there's probably just a ladder we can take. It's definitely not the way to go. Right? There we go. Maybe a good potion might work as well, the potion menu. Can I ask, do you guys know how to change, see above where my hit points is? It has F1, F2, F3. Do you guys know how to change those? Change those keys? I'd like to put different things in the shortcuts for those. I have no idea how to do it. No clue. Go to Weirwood. North. Gorn. Thomas Boat King, you know. It's in the bag? Okay, I'll take a look. Just gonna put me into a fight here? Probably, right? No? Okay. You open it, click on consumables, and there's the menu. Okay, I'll take a look at that right after this cutscene. Appreciate you. Is there anything you'd suggest for me? Like, I use arrows quite a bit. Maybe I'll just put 3 arrows there, and maybe a potion. We haven't got much action yet. But careful what you have here. They're pretty strong in this area, which can be up low. Punch is going directly in it. Always go for the ranged attack first. Person that has the fight. see you, Luke. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're back on Kingsroad. Welcome, Melissa. It's good to see you, too. Hello, everybody. We are back on Kingsroad. There has been a bit of an update. And, I want to make notes, but let's have a look at the consumables here for a second. So, equipment. So, do I maybe right click and then set or lock? Maybe it's lock. See. Aha! We got it. Okay. So we absolutely want explosive arrows. Like, 'cause that's our main. Do we just hold this, I assume? There we go. Arrows, and then we want this. Can't do that. Okay. Arrows, and more arrows, I suppose. So let's go with this. There we go. I feel like you should be able to do. You have to do the potion, right? Click on the consumable. Yeah, Stormlands appears to be open from what I can see here. Let me show you. Regional currency Stormlands appears to be open. It's also available on mobile if you guys are setting up your accounts. Let me know. Add me as a friend. They're building out the alliance. We need more players. Match production. You want me to manage here, man? Just not around. Manage trade. Where are we? We're roughly around Moletown. Okay, there's so many potions now, it's great. Still a lot of reach stuff to do on my end. I need to defeat the giant, but there was a couple of tasks that we've yet to complete in the north. I'm just kind of going top to bottom here, getting the fast travel points that I missed, and finishing off some of the pending storyline or side quests. Maybe there was new ones added, so I don't think I would have missed this. But anyways, that's easy for me to get lost as always. Is that an elk? It is. This is Gareth. Yeah, we got Gareth. It's my mount of choice. And everybody's favorite elk. She's over here somewhere. There she is. He still needs an outfit, he does. With the axe in hand, the twins were met in battle by the king in the north. Both Gorn and the king in the north were slain, with the wildlings forced to retreat back to the cold lands of always winter. Sorry for running off, needed a moment. Getting to the truth of this tale is like pushing an arrow through my eye. Here's an image. Find anything worth near the tree? Yeah, kind of. Got attacked. So there's that done. Fast travel points. Any? Oh, there's another quest here. Exploration progress. Okay, well we'll do that. Let's finish this off. We may as well. We only have one more.
You're going out
Orla.
there.
Orla. The big man. Oh, can someone fill you in on what we're doing? Oh, sorry, I thought you had seen the previous streams. The character is a knight. There's 3 different classes. There's knight, assassin, and I'm not sure what the last one's called. Essentially, like a big, heavy hit guy. We are a bastard of House Tyre, and we're trying to get legitimate. Sellsword, thank you very much, Rick. We're trying to get legitimized, and we have to essentially keep favor with the Boltons. We have to work with the Lannisters in King's Landing, and right now we're in the Reach, just doing a couple of missions surrounding the Citadel. What's the last Earth? Okay. Yeah, Cersei was a bit of a bitch to us, not gonna lie. She had the option to legitimize us there on the spot. We want to be legitimized because her father passed away and we're the last of his lineage. Chrome.
Oh, Godspeed.
Typical Cersei, yeah. Absolutely. Wish we had sound here. What I'm here actually, let me just stock up on my bolts. This guy sells bolts, right? Tree, 1 of 1. Yeah, okay. I think it's actually meant to tell where they sell bolts. This guy normally has some free stuff for us. Let's just ask. Okay, no stored loot. Fair enough. Want to know. Tell us about the Twin Kings beyond the wall. Kendall and Gorn. After Gorn was slain, Gendel led what remained of his army back beneath the wall. Sorry, some of the text is going real quick here. Wish I could read this out quick, slower. That's all. When the abandoned put, okay, I assume it's at the wall, right? Mole Town. White out here. Okay. Gonna be around here somewhere. That's gotta be it, right? Looks like the hut. White Harbor is still pretty beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing the Iron Islands. That's gonna be my favorite, I guarantee you. Oh, shh. Bad idea, man. Hey, okay. Probably shouldn't just be jumping down here head first, but that's what I'm kind of doing. Is that it? Game over? Thanks for playing. Alright, let's do that again. Okay, this is a puzzle it seems. Let's figure it out together. By that I mean I'm gonna just jump around until I figure it out. But open for advice and suggestions, of course. I'd like not to do that. Go this way? Okay, sweet. Okay. Go this way. I just did. Oh, we went the wrong way. Oh man. We're not reviving for any potions or anything like that. Let's not do that. Gotta stop doing that as well. Yeah. Does anything look out of place here? This way already, right? I think that's the way to go. Yep. We were already here. Examine a pile of bones. Best thing she'd done was burn King's Landing? Really? Really? I think Daenerys should burn King's Landing. That's what really kind of ruined her, in my opinion. To defeat the undead giant, beat him with assassin and poison leaf. Just once you kick momentum close to 4,900. I think I have 56,000 momentum. And I was close to defeating him last time, so I'll give it a shot in maybe after this mission. Okay, we should be able to fast travel now, right? We've done that quest. What's that? The tribute or something. Let me just grab that. Something on the roof. You have bolts for sale, my man? Bolts. A little bit of bolted. Okay. Tribute. Something on the roof. Okay, there it is. Okay, how do we get there? The wall. Around. Here. Nice. Okay. That's that. I mean, we just have constant quests here. This is the wall. Ooh. Speak to Ras. Okay, let's do it. Or exploration progress. Side quest 4 or 5. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. After the side quest, we'll go and fight the giant. Visit the White Harbor, potentially if we defeat the Giant. We've done everything there already, listeners. There's a lot of places to see in Westeros. We can't just go back because it's pretty. But we will go as a celebration if we beat the Giant. I'll promise you that. Go to Castle Black. Alright. Is there magic in this game? I haven't seen magic yet. I haven't seen any magic just yet. There might be some brewing and potions and stuff, but not magic. Just necromancy. Crap. Celebratory White Harbor tour. You got it. You got to win first, though. Hold mouse to the top of the wall. I wouldn't mind on the top of the wall. It's been a while since we've been up there. Okay. On to the Night's Watch Commander. Then the guy that's like right in front of me. This is the easiest mission of all time. Apologies for them. Thankful we got rid of them. We're going to be doing this, but take this as a thank you for the tower in Queen's Crown. We'll give them a look over the wall. Better look at the wall. Okay. What do they give me? I've met Namiri Sand. I've met the Dornish ladies. I kind of skipped ahead in terms of where I'm meant to be in momentum. The only thing that I haven't done is the Giant in the reach. I could be wrong though. But I thought that we ran into the Sand Vipers. Is boss here. Go up. Okay. Go up. We go. What's gonna be up here other than debt? Right. Stuff. Yeah, a lot of bears died in the making of our momentum. There was a lot of beastly deaths. How do we get up there, man? Go up. Not as simple as that, to be completely honest. Is this a parkour? Probably parkour, right? Where's the elevator? Build this place. We are trying to get to the top of this tower right now, and I'm not really sure how to get there. I want to go down. That doesn't make any sense. Get up Queen's Crown. Any thoughts? Any thoughts on this? Queen's Crown at 3rd floor. There's a ladder there. Climb. Should be able to just pull myself up there. What about anything we can interact with? Go there, right? The only way is... Loot, maybe? Must be an annoying platform somewhere. Oh, or a door. There we go. There we go. We figured it out. Let's use the door. Okay. You got it. It was kind of like hidden in the wall there. The staircase just spawned in. I love it. Now, don't put it past me not to fall down just before we get to the top, because I'm a sucker for that. Oh, what a beautiful view. Big booger, ain't it? Not a bad view of the wall either. This is where one of the Targaryen queens been. Few wildling legends are well known and debated. But, oh, this is... Why is it going so quickly? Should slow down a bit. This time with Goran, who was in turn slain by the king's son. The army of the routed general was forced to... Alisane? Is it Alisane? Alisane? Yeah, dragon didn't want to go above the wall. Sense something beyond the wall. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I want payment, absolutely, please. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah, well, we completed the gift, I think. Signpost found. We need one more signpost to basically complete this whole place. We need to do an Echoes of the Past as well. Where's the last signpost? Hello? There it is. There it is. Okay, let's go here. Pretty sure I had unlocked all of these. Anyways, I'll take it. 3 XP. We set after this side quest, we will go and defeat the giant, and that's exactly what we intend to do after we do this. Signpost here and finish the gift. We finished the north, we finished King's Landing, or 80% way through the reach, hopefully. Okay. I mean, it's tell us to fight the beast and stuff. It seems like it's reset a lot of our goals. What do we get if we complete this? I'm you know what, I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Dreadfort. Get our bolts, and we're gonna go south. Seems like when everything updated, everything reset. That's kinda cool. It means that we get more loot. When you went into your menu, that the game paused, but it doesn't do that, unfortunately. Sell goods. We can also smelt down some jewelry while we're here. Messenger Raven. We want jewelry. After jewelry. That's what we're looking for. So we'll enhance these with all this stuff. Next two. I think we stop play loop. See you next time. I'm happy to hear that it's good on mobile actually as well, because it's been really fun on PC. Okay, so we're gonna try to take out this giant. Yeah, they added new areas. Like I definitely was around these places. There's a mission here that we could potentially do. But there is a big bastard in the Citadel that's been... Oh, hello. He's been just asking for trouble. Let's go. Can I just go here, can I? No. Always be enhancing? Yeah, exactly. You just gotta continue to just put stuff into momentum and we should be fine. So, we have... Let's have a look at our consume. We want all the bolts, so... Regular... Poison. And then... Explosives. Actually, these ones there. We can just equip the other ones to start off. Okay, good. And we want to take the potion to enhance damage to humans. We might be able to do that. You know what? Hang on. Where's the one for damage to this one? No. This one. Increased damage to humans. Increases attack power by 10%. Be good as well. We'll drink this, and what we'll do is we'll put that there. Always be upgrading the flame sword. Yeah, flame sword was probably one of the best things you've recommended. That and white armor. Flame sword has been really, really useful. Okay, has to be a shortcut here, right? There he is. Look at him. Okay, we're gonna just drink the potion here. This one. Damage down. Enemies once. This equip. Okay, good. Okay, wish us luck. Wish I could save, but it doesn't really work like that. Can't hear you too well now, or is it just my iPad? Let me know if the audio's okay. I haven't changed anything. Let me just double check the sound for the last few seconds. I want to make sure you can hear me for the fight here. It's a little bit low. Oh crap. Did something change? Hopefully that's a bit better. Maybe that's better. Better now? Beautiful. Thanks for letting me know. Sweet. Rickety and John, MVP. Listeners, thank you very much. Hoi on. Leveling your skills depending on your reforged equipment. I haven't reforged a lot of equipment. Probably should look at that. Okay, we're going for it here. We should really be doing this right because we have extra damage. Well, we don't like it. Be right back in the zone. $5,000, that was a good shot. Yeah, one more arrow should do it. Yeah, one more. Okay. Halfway there. I hope this is like the only stage he has. That will cut down. Berserker say? Arrow game is nearly done now. Arrow game is done. But we still have the other ones in our consumables. Ah! Ah! Complete their guard to disarm them. Oh my god. I'm going to complete this guy's guard. Give me. You have to do there. These ones. Whoa. Got an achievement there, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah. Well, the camera angle's not great. Alright, swap it. Gary. Oh my god. Oh my god, we done it.
Oh, did you get them?
Who's ready for a walk
look.
around White Harbour?
Turn it.
I know I am.
What is that smell? Is that
Oh, I'm delighted
a
with that.
light?
It can't be.
Freaking go, man.
I never smelled of rock before.
Arms are sweaty. Knees
This is
weak,
nothing
arms are
we've ever
heavy.
seen.
Well, they found this note on one of the thieves. I'm sure Archmaester Castus would like to hear from you.
Precept recovered from the books. From a book's thieves' court. What? I feel like that's not great English. Precept recovered from a book thieves' corpse. And Covalent's notes suggest that this hallucinogen requires catalyzation. Further study required. Take what you can from any alchemy manuscripts and leech books. Take anything else that might be of value to. Leave nothing to chance. Alright. What have you got? You got anything good? Basic balls. Night night, big guy. Okay. Fantastic. Flames did get him in the end. Yeah, yeah. Love that. I could end the stream now, right now. Super happy with that, but we'll continue, of course. Enter the Citadel. Oh, we have to go out the back way and go in the front way? What a joke. Like, congratulations on defeating the giant. Now walk 200 paces back around the building. Shortcut here, right? Before I do the forbidden knowledge, I'm gonna go restock my potions. I feel like that's a smart thing to do, okay? Just in case we get into a little bit of a battle here again. There's another giant. We're definitely gonna do the White Harbour visit. I said I'd do it, I promised. I'll absolutely do it. But we gotta go to the Citadel and then to White Harbour. I want to just get... I want to see what this forbidden knowledge thing is. This place has bolts. Great. That was really useful, actually. I'm gonna buy another one of those. Money coming out of our eyeballs. So we're good for a while. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the microphone. Actually, I think I know what happened. I think I nudged it with my elbow. So let me know if it's the audio drops as we're doing this. All right, sweet. journey. We got achievements. Strength. Take that. Boy's journey. Lovely. 100 golden dragons. Hello, shop. What can we buy with that? I mean, take that. We did get a trait. One trait unlock. Ooh. This is 5. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have enough. Unless we go into support, we have 1. We could pick up this. Increases recovery from potions by 2%. Or we could take increases rage gain by 1.5%. I'll take rage. Yes. I went back to the gotcha games. But I defeated a giant. So I'm pretty happy. Skype, how you doing? Only if we spend money on it, exactly. Rick's right. I was spending money on it for a while, but I'm clean these days, man. I promise I'm clean. Did have a Kingsroad addiction for a couple of weeks there. Things were getting hairy for a while. Thankfully I had my friends and family surrounding me and we got out of that crazy situation. Now we're about 2 weeks clean of Kingsroad purchases. 2 months, sorry. Which is great. There was a bit of an intervention, but it helped in the end.
The thieves got away. I couldn't get to them in time.
The old
Who
Game of
knows
Thrones
what more would have
RPG?
been taken if
Yeah,
it weren't
is
for
it,
your
is it even
interference.
worth it?
But
Is it
who
worth
should
it?
happen to need poisons, rare metals, and reading materials on medicines, bodily functions, herbs, and
This guy,
ancient
if
history?
anybody's evil, it's this guy.
Maesters and learned lords.
Look at the head on him.
What are you saying, Archmaester? Why would a maester need to steal from the library?
Perhaps not one with a chain. Even we have excommunicated men.
Graphics are poor.
Not
Story
unlike
is
the
good.
faith.
I'm okay with that.
They had a writ of passage with the seal of House Florent. And some sort of walking corpse.
Necromancy is forbidden. Novices and maesters alike have been
necromancy.
cast out for pursuing such interests. You recall Nymeria Sand?
Okay, maybe
She
we did
departed
know
for
Nymeria
Brightwater
Sand
Keep
already.
after your bold escapade. Theobald tells me she showed interest in some sort of herb that might influence men's minds. House Florence Maester, Colden, was the one who first alerted the Citadel of it. A drug
So
to
thank you so very
influence
much
a
for the super
mind.
chat and the support for Garrett's outfit. Okay, you can pick one.
I'll head for Brightwater Keep.
Do we have alerts
I can look
on?
into
Probably not.
Colvin
Give
and
me a
track
second.
down the books.
Has luck I will send a raven.
There we go. Figured out to get the alert up. Listless, thank you very, very much for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Tali will be well attended to for this investigation. Farewell, and be careful.
Now I can't say no to going to White Forever. Okay, we got an outfit for guards.
Sam and I arrived in Old Town looking for a way to kill a White Walker. Sadly, the Citadel is no safer from thieves than anywhere else in the The book we'd hoped might hold answers was in our hands for no more than a few moments. And then it was taken from us by a group of masked men. Archmaester Castor suspects the Maester of Brightwater Keep, Colvin, to be involved in the raid. It's on me to find the truth.
Exit the Citadel. That's a mission I can do. Okay, we're not going to go to Brightwater Keep. We are going to have a look at a special Elks costume. Let's see what we can do. We're going to the wrong location. Shop. We need cosmetics, mounts, elks. No, it's elk equipment, right? Elk equipment. Let's just take your pick. Hopefully we have enough here. Alright, 400. So, hang on. Oh, should have a bear butt. Ooh. Some of them look really, really cool. You want me to pick it? Ooh. Such a tough choice. Such a tough choice. Okay. Oh, I can actually see the name of what they are up here. Okay. That doesn't have a lot going on for it. Oh, I can use some copper for it. Very expensive though. But let's just see, what would this be if it was to pick up one of these? Right of exchange. The north, Mount Winterfell. Right of exchange. I would need tributes to do that. I don't have tributes. Okay, back to cosmetics for a second. What would this one be? This one is right of exchange. This is Dothraki. And I would need 150 for that. Okay. We might need to buy one with the... What depends. We'll have a look at the silver. We'll have a look at the silver, see what it costs. Elk. The leather ones we can match. Okay. We'll take a look. Quantity owned tree. If they wanted 400. Yeah, it's like 30 bucks. It's way too expensive. Give me a second. Let me go here. Cosmetics, mounts, elk equipment. Be right back. I'm just going to the shop to buy something for my elk. Let's have a look at the ones down here. Yellow leather. Kind of cool. I think that one probably matches best. Don't spend too much or you'll spoil them. The green is kind of cool too. So, I'm not a huge fan of the red. But here's my options. Option 1. Green for Garth. Option 1. Option 2. Kind of a bit more... It almost looks more... He looks like he's more armored, or... What suits the Ironborn look a little bit better? So we're going to go with black or green. Please cast your vote in the chat. What would you like? Again, we're on black right now. This is great. Does it change the elk itself? Kind of. A vote for red, a vote for green. The red will clash with what we're doing. If we had the Targaryen set on, the red would be nice. Green for Garth, green hand. Let's do it. Beautiful. Okay, so does that automatically get equipped? Lysis, thanks so much for the channel support and the super chat and getting involved in the story. I'm getting a cold elk some clothing. Oh, we gotta equip him. I don't think he's equipped. Equipment. Character info. How do we equip Garth? Well. Mount equipment. Elk equipment, right? Is he actually dressed now? This is what it should look like. That's not green though. Am I going crazy? Hang on. Maybe just move. Maybe it's just it. I'm gonna move him over to the shade. How do we dress him? Like, I feel like that's not what we bought. If anybody knows how to dress an elk, please let us know. House insignia. Activate all. Absolutely. Do that. I'll figure it out. I always do. Equipment. Surely, like, Gareth would be in the background. I'd be able to toggle to Gareth here. Character info. Equip. Mount. Cosmetics. Kingsroad. Let's see what's going on. If it was me, I would go into equipment. Just talk here because, like, we have, for example, this just says purchase complete, sold out. Mount equipment, elk. It might be, maybe it's in my inventory? Did it take my coins? It did take my coins, absolutely did. Is it in my inventory, maybe? Might have to do black. I don't know. Hang on. That is such a shame. It definitely took my gold, or my copper. Let's go to White Harbor. We might have to figure it out a different time. But I owe you a walk around White Harbor. Let's start in the mother house and make our way in. Welcome to the beautiful city of White Harbor, folks. No, we're not gonna kill that deer. That is, it's just winding me up. It is winding me up. Now, there might be some things that actually I'll find while I'm wandering around here. What's that? It is a beautiful city, I'll give you that. White Harbor, everybody. This guy's had one too many. Mandatory flag just up in the sky there. little bit of south in the north. Yeah, originally from the Reach. Until House Peak, I think, took their lands. They used to live on the Manderley, which is the river. I think. I'm mistaken. This guy's just guarding that box with his life. Apparently this is Sir Davos. I wonder if this does have text this time. Crime smuggling. There's some enemies down here. Hello. Who's want to fight? Can't see the left is good, right? We gotta purge White Harbor. Gotta be a peaceful place. These are the smugglers or the pirates, I think. There's a tribute up there, too. Don't worry, I see it. I see it. This door's locked from the other side. You made up that story about Sir Davos, Will? It would make sense because he was locked up in White Harbor and he was a known smuggler, so I am apparently very cool. Somebody on the roof there. How did I go there? There we go. I do want to have a look at the Manderley throne room before we leave. It is gorgeous. Up here. Across here. Be able to make that jump then, right? Alright, let's go. Open the gate. Okay, we're gonna go into the Manderley Court. Am I literally just getting my steps in? Is that what's happening here? Am I getting achievements for being fit and healthy? I think so. Well. Okay. Castle's here. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the way it's not like symmetrical. It's kind of has its own beauty to it because it's a little bit chaotic. Still, like it's beautiful, it's neat, but it's not a symmetrical building. This throne room is really, really cool. I would love to see this throne room added in CK3. Look at that. Well, if it isn't a Bolton's dog, you be careful or you get bitten. Master Theomore. the manually armors and stuff over here. It's really neat. Gorgeous. If you look up at the roof, it's just like blue, right? It's cool, man. Very, very cool. It is nicer than Winterfell. It's a bit better kept than Winterfell, but Winterfell has its secrets too. I wonder where they picked... Well, it's probably the mouth of the river where they picked here. Hopefully that done it justice. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's make our way... It looks like there's another fast travel point here that we missed. Go ahead and grab those. Actually, no. Let's continue main story quest here. Main story quest. We can always put we can always go do the fast travel points when we eventually reach our momentum peak. And we gotta grind again.
You reckon that's the northerner we're looking for?
How can you tell? Looks like any other hedge knight to me.
I'm the northerner. Here to speak to the Castellan.
What? We didn't mean to. Come on in.
Okay. I have yet to be in the keep here, which is interesting. Jeez, you wouldn't want to go out for a few beers and then have to walk up this hill every single day. Jesus. Your calves would be in some serious condition. Ripped to shreds. Oh, I have been in this building. Yeah. I remember this fireplace. This little courtroom.
The Citadel's envoy, I take it? Sir Colin is in his chambers. Try not to upset him. He isn't well.
Ooh, this is nice too. Wow. You a peddler? Yes, you are. What have you got? Stuff for sale. Oh, you're essentially the person I need to trade with when I fight the bull. Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. I would love to go to dinner with the Manderleys and Illyrio. That would be a serious... That's probably about 7 or 8 courses.
Lord Florent, the Citadel sent me to look into your troubles.
It's Sir. My brother holds the lordship. Welcome to Brightwater Keep. I'm grateful you came. I fear something odd is happening in my lands. I'm told the small folk are wandering aimlessly, and crops long overdue for harvest are rotting in the fields.
Have you found the cause?
As you have no doubt deduced, Sir Colin has not left the keep in quite some time. I have been tending to his illness since Maester Colvin disappeared.
Colin, you should be resting. Who is this?
I was sent.
You needn't waste your energy on visitors. Didn't the Maester say to save your strength?
Save my strength? As long as I breathe, I'm still Castellan. Damn it!
About Sir Colin's illness.
What ails you, Sir Florent?
It's nothing. Just melancholy. The thought of Tyrell banners flying over my ancestral home.
Colvin created a medicine to help
We are
him
opening
cope.
some candy,
It's easily
like we normally do. Today's treat is some gummy worms. About the affliction.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the affliction?
Not much, I'm afraid. I noticed when some of the farmsteads around the keep were late with their taxes. Then my maester tells me others seem to be working the fields but won't answer a passerby, like they're under a spell of some sort.
Seems more like idleness to me. I've sent some men-at-arms to deal with them.
Sylvie Florent, did you have a relationship with Robert?
The Citadel sent a new maester here not long ago.
Ah, Colvin, yes. He requested a posting here. He was bright enough and had a way with plants. I couldn't refuse him.
He's gone now. Left on one of his nightly walks and never returned. Likely couldn't handle the pressure of treating
Mother
Colin's
was a
condition.
Cool.
So, this maester isn't Colvin?
Carver. I came to learn about this remarkable
Well,
new
if there's
medicine.
somebody that's a torturer,
It
that's
really
him.
is quite something.
It looks like Floki of
When
Viking.
Maester Colvin disappeared, I
love
took
that
over his
character.
responsibilities.
You guys ever watch the show Vikings? Or really?
Do you have any leads on where to start?
I'm afraid not. Colvin would know more, but we have no idea where he left to. Still, I trust you will find a way.
Florence are grasping.
Then,
secrets
with your
isn't
leave,
in Westeros.
I'd like to investigate.
If you're
Of
not
course.
scheming, you're behind.
My keep is at your disposal.
Always be scheming.
Speak to the servants at your pleasure.
Vikings is a great show. Yeah, Ragnar Lothbrok, man. Great. Go now. As long as I can breathe, I'm still Castellan, damn it. Stellan of Brightwater keep in the absence of its lawful lord, its nephew. Alekni? Alacoin. Alacoin? Laurent? Sir Colin carries the heavy burden of holding a keep in the name of a publicly condemned enemy of the throne, Stannis Baratheon. He has lately fallen ill and relies on potions and the support of his wife, Lady Sylvie, to make it through the day. Poor guy. Welcome, Abigail. Good to see ya. Here's who we've ran into so far. This fucker to start us off. Yeah. Around here I can read or pick up for steal. There's Red Keep.
Locked. Someone must have a key.
Good day. How might I help you?
Go keep.
Have you seen anything strange of late?
Nothing unbecoming, if that's what you're asking. Servants and guards keep to their duties. House Florent is still declared for King Stannis. Farms continue to farm. Days like any other in the keep.
Yeah, I remember that in the books where he used Stannis' bed to
What do you
business.
know about Maester Colvin?
A gentleman with a
Elena.
good appetite and the good sense to clean up after himself. He tended to the garden in the morning with Sir Florent, took care of letters and numbers
Brotherhood.
after lunch,
Board
and
says this game is
research by
fire, I agree.
candlelight. Like all
you're
maesters,
enjoying it
he
too.
lives for his work.
Do you have a key to the Maester's study?
I do, but I shouldn't like to betray the maester's trust. Perhaps you should speak
That's
to the
a cool
lady of the
table
keep,
there in the
Northman.
background.
You'll find her in the gardens.
Don't let me get in the way of your
Handmade,
duties.
right?
Of course. Much obliged.
All right. Get the key to Colvin's study. All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Shortcut. That's a well-known shortcut that I know. Sylvie Florent. Oh, 1 second. Weird. Stream okay? My browser just crashed there for a second.
Lady Florent.
Okay, so
Good day.
Good day. You've some nerve coming here, Northerner. After this morning's intrusion, I
it's
fear
okay.
my husband may not eat for a week.
My apologies, my lady, but I've a job to do.
Then by all means do it.
Look,
The sooner you
I'm
leave,
loose.
the sooner Colin can stop worrying.
Not a thing that you want to be known for. About your husband.
Your husband seems troubled.
Yes. He was very shaken by the news. After his brother declared for Lord Stannis and the disaster at the Blackwater. Well, The Crown has seen it fit to cede our lands to the Tyrells. I urged my husband to take a stand. The thought of the Tyrells' army has him paralyzed with fear. It's all we can do to keep him from jumping over the balustrade.
Aaron vibes. About past Maester Colvin.
I want to speak about Colvin.
Finally, some sense. The Maester was acting curiously before his disappearance. He prepared my husband's medicine, but sometimes I wonder if it doesn't do him more harm than good. And he spent an awful lot of time away from the keep for a learned man only recently appointed.
What do you know about this affliction?
Nothing more than what Colin has already told you. A few farmsteads late with their taxes isn't uncommon. But to blame it all on a spell? I shouldn't be surprised if a firm hand were to lift this supposed spell overnight.
About the Maester's study.
Do you have the key to Colvin's study?
Of course she does.
I do. Here. Do let me know what you find in there. Can't be too careful with a man who used to whisper in my sick husband's ear.
She's definitely a gossip. This lady, like, eats gossip for breakfast, this lady here, Sylvie. She's out here just whispering through the bushes. Like this, did you ever hear the expression, heard it through a grapevine? I wouldn't be surprised if these are grapevines right beside her here. Rumormill.com. That's who she is. Wait, hang on. Yeah. She's talking behind my back already. Let's get out of here. I do want to do a shout out. I've seen in the chat there. We are doing a Baldur's Gate multiplayer playthrough. If anybody's interested, we're not too far into the main storyline. It's going to be stream 3 tomorrow evening. If you are around for a few hours, you want to hang, come join us. It's going to be Rickety Bridge, Wumpus, and Overseer, and myself. It'll be fun.
Quite a collection. Some of these can be used in poisons.
Carver. I like Carver as a surname. That's cool, but it'd be a good surname for a torturer. Maybe a landless adventurer in CK3, potentially. Track down his location. I mean, I could just fast travel there. Sunburst. Shorter distance. I'm so happy that we're able to progress in the storyline. All we needed to do was kill a big angry giant. That was it. We were putting it off for so long. Garth. If anybody doesn't know how to dress an elf in an outfit, please let me know. We did buy a lovely, beautiful leather set of clothes for Garth here, but we don't know how to equip it. Highgarden is probably about 1,000 momentum away from my current level, but I have done some of the missions in Highgarden already. Not all of them. There's no well, apparently. Well.
This water's off. There's an oily sheen on it.
Isn't this is everybody's drunk or something, right? Let's have a look.
I'm looking for a maester. Have you seen one?
Maester? Yeah, Maester. We harvest for the Maester. Harvest and kill for the Maester.
Jesus Christ, lads. Zombie lads. You guys know I was gonna get attacked there? I didn't tell me. Hopefully I have my trusty flames on. shouldn't be allowed to hit me when I'm... don't want to be silly here. That's one tough nun. I mean, all nuns are tough. You ever tried to fight one? I'm not talking from experience, but I feel like nuns are tough. Keychain mace.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, they couldn't do it. Yeah. What is this place? This is like zombie mode in Call of Duty or something. Oh, this is the necromancer thing. Oh, okay. So a macer is bringing people back from the dead. Right. It's a whites. No way. Whites in the south. White Walkers. Holy crap. Right. I think they don't like fire. I've been practicing for this. We've been doing a little bit of fighting above the wall. Not a lot though. Another all person then so. Defeat the whites and the screen is difficult. It's very rough. Drink here. We're back, yeah. Back for a little bit more. Then sword key. Oh, Jesus. Pretty cool.
Hold still.
He's kind of tripping.
Stay back! Get away from me! Don't fight. You need this. What have you done?
Easy now.
The
Breathe.
Mary Sand.
Slow and steady. You've been poisoned.
This would be
Same
a
as the
perfect
farmers
companion
here.
if we could recruit.
Cure them too?
I've tried. It didn't work on them. The poison must be more refined.
Trait point, skill point. Up in a level. Oh my god. Love it. Let's rate this guy. Nearly at 60,000 momentum, which I think is what you need for High Garden. Alliance members. Join request. Bell 420. Do we have Bell 420 in the chat? Okay, we want flame. Flame, low flame forever. Level up. I actually don't have any sets. Guy with the ball and the spike gave you issues. I think he's a contract, right?
What are you doing here?
A bounty?
Looking into the poison. Word of it reached
poison
my
arrows.
father's ears.
Brotherhood, that's what he
Dawn
used for him.
cannot be left out. Now, what are you doing here? Did Theobald send you?
I'm looking for Colvin.
Colvin? Why him?
He used Evergreen Trumpet to influence Sir Colin's mind.
Colvin discovered the cure I just gave you. His research saved your life. If you need to speak to him, I can take you. After a
Arrows and potions, man. Unless you're using them, like...
I've had enough of
the game is
balance.
way, like, 10 times more
And
difficult.
yet here you are. We're heading to that vineyard. The Maester thinks the books he needs are in there.
Oh, it's the vineyard. Alright, let's do it. Look at this, it's beautiful. Hey, you know who'd like it out here? That lady Florent. You could whisper through the grapevine. Same joke, but in a better location.
A Maester's workstation.
Difficulty is
Strange
balanced.
thing to find on a farm.
Scales with you a little bit too. Investigate the book. Just don't go to a region where you're not meant
It's
to
one
be.
of the books
Otherwise
taken
you'll
from the
lose your ass
Citadel.
handed to you.
Not your book.
They were in a daze. Something's wrong here.
Look at the amount of enemies around here. I mean, if you're looking to rank up, this might be a good place to go. Okay, maybe we did. It looks like we didn't get a lot of rewards for that. What we did get though. Let's just have a look quickly at what we can craft, because I feel like we should be able to craft some jewelry here. Raven. Silver. What about equipment then? Back, complete now. Complete. I want that. I want to do all of those. I'm going to auto flame start. There it goes. Fossilized dragon egg. And lots of goodies. Of these. Let's do them. Time-worn scroll. A scroll written by Septon Barth. Thought to have been destroyed by King Baelor the First Targaryen. Though the writing is nearly indecipherable, the seems to discuss theories on hatching petrified dragon eggs. Bart was celebrated as one of the greatest minds and faithfully served as the hand of the king to Jaehaerys, the first Targaryen, for 41 years. Well, very cool. Oh, boom. Another 200 points. Okay, so we're going to do complete now here, because we have the ability to do that. Lord Commander's Cloak refine points. Hello, that's new. We're gonna use just all of these things. We've already used all the workers. Complete now. Okay. Complete. So, achievements. Name those. Name those. We're not short of cash in terms of our coppers, which is great. Relic. We picked up something new, didn't we? Advance. Advance. Enhance. All of this into this. 47. Nice. Durability here is pretty broken up. Restore. Excess info. Max durability reached. Fine. Okay. Restore. The durability's gone on this. Not sure what's needed. Copper. And the only thing that I want to enhance is what I use. This one. The artifact has been recovered to its full power, reinforcing all durability. Sweet. That should make us way more powerful. How do we, maybe I need to just research this. How do we refine this? Click on it, I suppose. Or restore this, how do we do that? Trade, no thanks. Okay. And next up we've got a skill point here, which is kind of nice. Relic Minder, nice. Okay. So, we are going to go... We're looking for a blue square here. There we go. Yeah. Okie dokie. I think there's 3 or 4 assassins down here we need to take out. We should be pretty okay. bolts. No. We want these there. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Okay.
Mero's done well for herself. Hired some swords, too.
Oi! This is private property, it is. Mistress ain't taking visits.
Whoa. Okay, spicy. That's what spicy assassins are made of. Weakening them individually. Well, that was a good shot. Focus here. Okay, this is a bump up. So we want to take out next to this lady. Chunks of them each time. Haven't used a lot of revolves. I would like to equip these explosive balls. Got him. Okay, now let's just search around here because there's probably stuff that we missed. It'll take you a while to get some momentum before you'll be able to actually hold your own in battle, Rickety. I seen your note there regarding the weirwoods. Take your time, rank up your momentum, man. Craft as much armor as you can at the start, and jewelry. That helps quite a bit. And make sure you're sending people on expeditions.
Doors locked. Windows boarded up. Must be a key somewhere. Nothing. With a man's this size, there'll be servants about.
If you're able to join, what time is it now? I'm probably going to be on for about an hour. If you're able to join, we'd like to get a boss fight in.
There, in the stables.
Oh,
hello. I need a key. It's that or your head.
Never should have taken this damn job in the first place.
That is a really nice fountain. I love the flowers in the fountain. Haven't seen that around too much. That should be a thing in public now. There's gonna be someone that I need to kill in here, right?
Quite the place.
This is cool.
Put most petty lords to shame. Elder will want proof. Must be something here.
Let me just take this
A
set of
feast
grapes
by any
as
standard.
proof.
Something to celebrate. Some of these are worth a lord's ransom. All manner of herbs and potions. Nothing stands out.
It's always the last place you look. 15th day of the 4th moon. Today is my sweet girl, my Maris, was taken by fever. The herbs did nothing. I spent every last coin, scoured every market, and still she slipped through my fingers. The seller promised relief, swore by the 7 that the herbs would save her. He lied. I watched her struggle for breath, her chest rising and falling with such effort, until it didn't. There's nothing more I could have done. That's very sad.
So it was her. No doubt about it.
Oh, my friend. I heard the news. May Tobin's soul suffer in the hands of the stranger.
For burning the stores, or for selling your daughter false herbs?
Setting him up was easy. There's few things men won't do for coin.
You could have had him killed. Why starve the whole village by burning the stores?
Everyone in that town knew Tobin was a cheat, and yet no one bothered to tell us. Jealous, I expect, of our lands, our roots, this man's. They're all guilty.
Faces
of
are
my
not moving
daughter's
yet.
death. I know she'd
People in the Reach are good at throwing their voice,
hunger
apparently.
take them one by one.
Wild. Okay, follow her. Let's do it.
Marauding cur! Haven't you taken enough from me?
Oh, this is gonna be a boss battle.
Come with me. You'll answer for your deeds.
I built all of this from the mud. I've bled for it. I've earned it all for her. You will not take me. No! What have you done?
It's your home or your life, crone. Leave it.
No! I'll not leave it. Not for you. Not for anyone.
Even your own granddaughter?
Crazy rich guy.
She'll have nothing now.
She's gonna get just squished. She's gonna get Cersei and Jaime Lannister here.
No coming back
Squish
from
down.
that. The village elder will want to hear what happened.
Yeah, this homestead is now called Squish Town. Let's move. There's some bandits in this area. I mean, we might be able to do this one, but we're gonna stay main story quest for now. Just having a dance. Quite cool. I've seen it, don't worry, I've seen it. Play video games. Always check the room.
Marrow, is she
dead? Burned.
Are we grinding
along
up
with the
before we
house.
continue the main quest?
The
This was on our map for a while.
safe.
I wanted to get this one out of the way.
She was playing with the other children in the fields when you left. Rest assured,
We get to.
she'll be looked after.
We're at 60,000
Our folk
momentum.
will see to that.
I think we need about
Perhaps
63
the
for
Seven
Highgarden.
have cursed
So
us
there might be
for
one or
our
two other
wickedness.
side quests we need to grind out.
Still, you have our thanks for purging some of
Even
it.
the side quests are fun though. Alright. So armor, but it's not good armor. Thanks, I suppose. Oh, hello. It is good armor. Check the suspicious crops. All of these enemies are going to turn on me, aren't they? See it happening already. So, consumables. Can we make... Oh, we can make a bunch of those. A bunch of those. Like it. If I can, I will avoid the fight. And by that I mean I'm going to attack him immediately. Okay. Good job avoiding carnage. Let's continue.
Evergreen trumpet. Same color as that sheen on the water.
Pretty flower. Poisonous. This is a nice place. Very cool. Pumpkin patch here. I'm just gonna sneak around the side here. Various oh, please. Please, God, don't let me have to fight you.
There's evergreen trumpet among the vines.
Yes, they're harvesting it. What else did you find?
A book from the Citadel.
I always said if I was from
here.
Westeros, I would be from the Reach.
Well, there are notes in the margins.
Where we're gonna play as.
I doubt these farmers know how
Whenever
to write.
Agor gets updated.
Over there! Strangers!
I'm not holding
We
my
need
breath.
to leave
That'll
now.
probably be a few weeks.
Colvin's camp's just up the stream. I'll meet you there.
We're filling in the gap with one life. You guys are following that. A different character every single episode in CK3. Got a new one coming out on Saturday. I got it here functional. Has it added the thanks John, has it added the herd mechanic above the wall? I'm interested in that. If that's there and it's stable, I'm pretty tempted maybe to give it a shot. Well, I actually wouldn't play above the wall, but I would start eventually. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna hold out for. If that's a game breaking change. I have characters that are trained. Not which they got pushed, so I'm trying to avoid Hey, that's what they signed up for.
I'm left to handle the mess, as usual. Later, lads. I'll come back at some other point. Greetings. Got you a 6. Welcome. Jesus. Let's kill these wolves. Save that treasure down there. Keep them in the best shape. Main sword for the win. You not a side quest? Okay. Maybe not.
Colvin, I found your book.
As I suspected.
And someone looking for you.
By request of Lady Florence, no doubt. It must be the rye. Agate. They...
What do you want with this?
What? I wouldn't...
Your men poisoned me.
No. I'm simply trying to find out how the poison got so concentrated. My notes are on its end.
That's enough. You're scaring my client.
These books were stolen from the Citadel.
I have nothing to do with any theft or poison. Others took interest in my work, I swear it. Carver, Omer, Willimin, Argyle...
Got you 6, yeah, it's available on
all
mobile. It
interested in
was
Sir Colin's
launched, I
I shared my
believe, this
research
week.
with all of them.
You'll be able to pick it up
Enough.
in the Apple Store or the Android store.
I'll take your notes and whatever you can cook up as payment.
I'm playing it on Steam
Or the
on PC.
silver
as
on your
well.
chain.
But it's cross
Your choice.
crossplay.
I have another thread to chase. You two are a liability. Stay here and try not to kill each other.
Horn of Shout to 10. We're ranking up experience quite a bit here. Interrogate. What's this? Garth Greenhand. Tales are true, the Reach owes its prosperity to none more than Garth Greenhand. Be he the great king and the leader of the first men who led them across the arm of Dorne, or god of nature itself, there is little place to doubt that Garth's legacy stretches far and wide across the bountiful plains of the Reach, from Bitter Bridge to Black Crown, and every keep in between. Garth, they wrote a lovely piece of literature for you, buddy. It's over there. Sure you'll enjoy it. Don't need the paper.
Tell me what you're doing here, Maester.
I've already told you I'm studying the poison. If I'm to formulate an antidote, I need to know how
this
it
guy's
works.
evil or not.
I'd rather be at my station in the keep, but I don't believe I'm welcomed there anymore.
And what
Those
did you
logs are going
find
to
out?
do nothing stacked up like
It's
that.
the
You're going to chop them down,
It
otherwise
corrupts the evergreen
won't burn
trumpets
well.
somehow. I harvested some, but Lady Nymeria just took all of it.
Tell me where you got it.
A farm to the south. They all seem infested by it.
I'll know if you're lying.
I'm not! Go and see for yourself. Perhaps you'll believe me then.
Check the harvested Roy sacks. Roy! Make whiskey. Probably should have taken Garth, but anyway. We're here anyway now. You see... Look at the way the cliff just dips down there. You see that? Maybe not on YouTube. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Strange.
Infested crop. Harvested and sacked. Best burn it all. The
Bit of
fire
arson
doesn't
here,
bother
folks.
them. This is more than just poison.
Burny.
There's got to be a storage nearby.
Storage is going to be down below, right? Yeah. Okay, I understand that we need to burn the sacks, but there need to be 7 of them. I feel like it's a repetitive task. And they're all so far away from each other. Like, they should be close quarters, but you have to find them. This is basically the same as the one we just found, right? There's one in here. 0 of 3. Well, what did I burn already then? boy. We need you. Okay.
If it's here, it's at the other farms too. We can't take the chance.
There's some enemy. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this. A lot of enemies in this area. Might be able to get a secret kill here. I wonder if I do a sneak attack, does she still set off fire? She does. Try taking out what I want if we can. There. How do we get on the roof? Okay, we're in.
A ledger. Here. It's a jumble of words and numbers. Colvin might make sense of it.
You guys are gonna attack when they start to see the flames, right? No? So far so good. Possible. No. Maybe. Yep. Delivered research journal to Master Colvin. Where you at? It's up here. Easiest waypoint is here. Okay, let's go. For those of you watching in the States, you guys have a long weekend to look forward to, right? You guys are off Monday? We had a long weekend in Canada this week. We had Monday off. I think you guys have a long weekend to look forward to.
And? Do you believe me now?
Aye. Someone else is behind this affliction. I need your help.
I see you've recovered your senses. What's this?
Found it at a farm nearby. What do you make of it?
Gods, this is bad. We are looking for a maester. This is a cipher they teach at the Citadel.
Can you read it?
Yes, yes. Those monsters. They've corrupted my research. The plant I was studying has a calming effect on the mind. I had used it only to ease Sir Colin's melancholy. These swine used ergot to enhance its effects and implant suggestions in people's minds.
Aye. Someone else is behind this affliction.
Perhaps you could ask them?
Okay, we have to kill all these guys.
Wait, wait! Their minds are not their own!
Any more? No. Talk to him, he's on the ground.
There must be a way to cure them. It's here in this legend, somewhere.
See if you can treat this one. I'll report to Sir Florent.
Tier 4 superior armor. That sounds good, but it doesn't seem like I need it right now. Report back to Florent. Okay, we can do that. So we're gonna wrap up this quest, depending on if we get another small mission or not. We might need to call it there, because I do have a long day tomorrow. We will be streaming probably about, I don't know, Umpus, rickety, 4 hours minimum, I'd say tomorrow evening. Gotta get some sleep. This guy's definitely evil. This is Carver, right?
Lady Florent. Forgive me.
Listless did call it earlier on. Yeah, my plan is to have a big lunch, or have dinner for lunch tomorrow. Leave the scene. Okay. Or it's Friday. I might actually order some takeout. We'll see.
Yes? What news?
About you and your maester.
I thought maesters were sworn to celibacy.
You forget yourself, Northerner. You are in my home. Mind your tongue. Now tell me, why are you here?
Where's your husband?
Where is Sir Colin, my lady?
The scepter took him for a walk to strengthen his body. What do
You
you
may
need with
have
him?
mentioned that you hate the Florent.
Someone's using Maester Colvin's research to turn the small folk into unwitting assassins.
Are you quite sure?
Aye. Maester Colvin's going through their notes as we speak.
On behalf of my husband, I thank you. Perhaps I should have been more welcoming from the start.
Her husband? I don't think she should
But who
speak for her
would
husband
do
with all this
such a
stuff
thing?
going on with the maester.
Whoever it is, they must be stopped. Perhaps if I had a look at this poison, I could devise an antidote.
My thoughts exactly. We shall send a lance to apprehend whoever's responsible as soon as Colin returns. As for you, I will gladly report to the Citadel that you fully satisfied our request.
Yeah,
Apologies, my lady, but I cannot leave just yet.
Great.
I must retrieve what I came here for.
Well then, of course, we would be grateful for any further assistance you could provide.
I do not wish to impose, my lady, but perhaps the traveler has overlooked crucial information that could help us put an end to this ailment. I'm sure you're aware that Maester Colvin's loyalties are questionable at best. I hear tell he visited Sunburst Vineyard before he disappeared. Perhaps he left something there you may have missed.
Fine. I'll start there.
Good, good. I trust you will get to the bottom of this swiftly.
Oh, the Sunburst Vineyard. Weren't we just there? Yeah, we were. Okay, we're gonna use this this mission as our last one for the evening, but hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See what's going on at Sunburst Vineyard. We've killed the giant. We've pacified the Reach. We've discovered Necromancer in the Citadel. And somebody is doing some funky alchemy.
This is the place. What did I miss?
That looks like one of the gloves that you'd see at a sports game. You know, the giant finger foam gloves? That's what that reminds me of.
This is Colvin's writing. Mentions the abundance of evergreen trumpet here. Not much else. Evergreen trumpet. Best tell the townsfolk to get rid of it. Nothing strange so far. One of the farmers might have seen something.
Commoner.
Well met. Seen anything strange here lately?
Not since those damn maesters got what was coming to him. Except I think I saw one of the bastards licking his wounds up there, at the windmill. They start any trouble again, and I swear.
The windmill, he says. Okay. Let's just make sure we're stacked, because I assume this is going to be a fight. Let's go with those. What does this do again? Yeah, should be fine. Potions, we got 6. We should craft some more of those. Great. Great. This is definitely not the way. I definitely made myself go the long way there. There you go. It's a beautiful windmill.
No one here. If there was, there'll be traces. Grape juice, by the smell of it.
Should anyone other than you read this note? Stab them in the neck, bury...
So predictable.
Now there's
It's
an
a
entrance.
wonder you survived.
Thanks. So is he unbound? I think that's what this one's called. Camera's terrible. Sorry. The flame hurt that help me out. Oh, mighty strike, mighty strike.
have better luck.
Okay. Return to Colvin. Surely we should be able to fast travel. I don't think so. Okay. Earth. Work won't stop. Do you not have a certain time that you clock out at, or is it more like you have a bunch of tasks to get through, and once you get them done, you can leave? Hopefully your day gets a bit busier. Oh, bit better? No, hopefully your day does not get busier. Hopefully your day gets way less busy. Slip of the tongue. Apologies.
Ho! Over
Hope
here!
you have smooth sailing.
You
till the
see?
end of
I
your shift.
told you I could make an antidote. All I needed was a bit
Yeah, I
of
had a long day
time.
too.
As soon as I read about
tired.
the ergot, I figured there must lay the answer to reverse the effect. I used an extract made by grinding down the flour Lady Nymeria fed you, and after some trial and error...
You can speak.
Of course.
Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
I wish I could say. I don't remember seeing nothing strange as such. The Maester says the spell might have been on our food or drink. No way to know such things.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Well, I don't rightly know, my lord. One day I was feeling fine. The next, something came over me. Felt like I was in a dream. The kind Maester here tells me I was under some kind of spell. Made me do things without knowing it.
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
3 Hills, up north.
Harry says,
Gods
is
know
this
how I
game,
ended up here.
you select the family or
Will
default
you
as a
take
night
me
watch?
back there,
You're
my lord?
Stay
bound
with the
or
Maester for
you're
now.
forced to play as one
Take
family
care
called
of this
House
man.
Tyre.
And follow me north when you can.
Bastards in the north.
As you wish. I'll prepare more of the antidote.
Leave an option for 3 classes. Assassin, sellsword, and knight. We're gonna quickly just jump up to here. It is a pre-built character, yeah, exactly. Curbing the spread. I got about 15 minutes left, so let's see if we can do this real quick.
The farmers won't attack unprovoked, but the Maester's men are another matter.
You just dip his head in that? What did he do there? Oh, this is definitely a fight out of the house.
Up there. Big enough for whatever they're planning.
What are they trying to do exactly? They poison the whole place? Oh, there's a boss. There's a big boss, man. Do I need to fight, isn't it? Yeah. Stay away from him. Yeah, no, it's not completely open world, and it's not like Albion where you can kind of do your own thing. You can explore Westeros, but you've got to do it based on
Should have found this earlier.
the chosen path that they have for you. It's not completely open world.
Notes on the ratios for the poison. More than one maester's handwriting.
Ooh, more than one
There's
maester.
enough poison here to infect the whole region.
More than one maester's behind this. Oh, jeez, she gave me such a fright.
Grand enterprise, isn't it? You northerners are as stubborn as a mule, and twice as dense.
Between a mule and a snake, my coin's on the mule. Why are you here? I thought you got what you needed.
Preservation. The methods are wrong, but the poison works. A few drops and a man is as loyal as a dog. I'll take those notes.
Oh no.
Dorn could use a little loyalty.
As could I. Where have you been? I could have used a hand.
I've always had a knack for timing, and, well, never interrupt a fool who's doing all the work.
These notes are going back to Colvin. You can come with me, or you can find fresh copies. Fight me, and this is the last you see of them.
Fine. We'll do this your way. But remember, the North lost from a knife in the back.
And Dorn lost a rebellion from the front.
Did we just pick up a companion? Question mark? Exit the village? Sure. These guys don't attack unprovoked, so I can just avoid them. I remember when I first explored Westeros, like just running around here and I seen these guys, I was like, what the hell is going on? There you go. Exit the village. Interrogate Master Colvin.
Maester, I have their research.
Ah, excellent. And I have another breakthrough.
You believe this is worth saving?
Well, nothing was working on Sir Colin. Not before the trumpet.
He is evil,
like
no
any
way.
other medicine, it's small doses administered by a trained maester.
Of course it's worth saving. Why are we discussing this?
We kill whoever's behind this, then decide on the herb.
How gallant. I assume you have the rest of summer to root them out?
No need. That's what I found. In the cipher, a small manor in the foothills, between the Sunset Sea and Brightwater Keep. I've heard the locals talk about it. They seem to agree it's haunted.
Then that's where we're going. You can have your notes after you help us.
But of course, a fair price for fair work, bastard.
We'll meet you there. Do investigate the villages along the way. I fear the whole countryside's infected.
Okay, we're gonna go and just to kind of have a snoop around this place. She is also a bastard. Isn't there like 3 of them? Oberyn's daughters, I think. You can see me, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna run by you here. Look it over here. One down. Zoom.
Poisoned the water. Can't let this spread.
Tyrio should fight these guys, but I'm just gonna hightail it out of here. Good boy, Garrett. There's like a floating on. Called the floating pixel. It was just a mountain range that can spawn in. There's 6? Okay. Hopefully 5 more that we run into. Like, she's been a cool character so far. I feel like she's kind of evil though. I don't know whether I can trust her or not. Remove the source of pollution in the third village.
Me lord, please help over here. It's me brother. He's taken ill.
This is definitely a trap.
You hero types just can't help yourselves, can you? You've had plenty of chances to turn back. Now you'll just be another body.
I had a feeling it was a trap. Look, you're good. Gareth, get out of here. This is not a place for you.
Enough to kill me! You fight like cowards!
Get away down to the mire. I'll level that up. I'll level this up. Go. Find a way to enter the manor, so we're probably gonna have to jump or do parkour or something maybe. This is a new landmark for us. We got to figure this out. Find a way to enter.
Can't risk the front gate.
Obviously not the gate,
Best
right?
circle around.
That'll be too easy. There he is. There they are, sorry.
The front gate is locked. We can get in through here.
But what if we're walking into a trap? Besides, I see no way into the building.
I'll go. You two wait here.
Okay, we need to upgrade our momentum to do this mission, so we're going to leave it there, folks, for this stream. We'll jump back into it next time around. Thank you so very much. It's been about 2 weeks since we last played Kingsroad. If you want to see this series continue, do drop a like, get involved in the chat. Thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. We killed a giant, we decorated Garth, and we ranked up quite a bit. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.